right, hello, boys and girls. Today we are on Chapter 9, Lesson 6. The day for you is 4/21/20. This is Chapter 9, Lesson 6. You have today divide by 10, 100, and 1,000. I don't think this will be very challenging for you, so that should be good. And this is on page 304 in your textbook. So if you remember when you multiply by this, you know what, I'm just going to lift this up a little bit. If you remember when you multiply by 10, 100, and 1,000, all you do if you're doing that is, let's say you had 3 and 17 hundredths times 100. You count the zeros, and every zero, you move the decimal to the right one time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and the answer would be 317. To divide by 10, 100, and 1,000, you just move the decimal the other way. So then just a quick example would be the same exact problem. Divided by 100, you would move that decimal 1, 2 times to the left. So 1, 2. And then you would fill in this blank spot here with a 0. And then you would rewrite it, decimal 0317. Okay, that's all there is to it. Why don't we skip to number 6? 6 is 4,321 divided by 10 on top. And then underneath that is 4,321 divided by 100. Beneath that we have 4,321 divided by 1,000. Okay. All right, so you have to solve all of these, and remember, move that decimal once to the left when dividing for each 0 in the divisor. The decimal on all 3 of these dividends is after the ones place. 1 0, move it to the left once. Put it there. The answer is 432 decimal 1/10. Here we have 1, 2 zeros, so move it 1, 2 times, decimal goes there, and the answer would be 43 decimal 21 hundredths. Here we have 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3, so move it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, decimal there, and our answer is 4 decimal 321 thousandths. Okay, so that's all there is for that. Let's do number 8. And 81 divided by 100, and 81 divided by 1,000. Okay, so think about what we have to do here. 1 0, where's the decimal at for all 3 of these dividends? After the ones place. 1 0, move it to the left once. The answer is 8 and 1/10. Over here. 1, 2 zeros, move it to the left twice. 1, 2, goes there. Answer is 81 hundredths. 1, 2, 3 zeros, move it to the left 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Decimal goes there. Fill in the blank spot with a 0, and your answer is 81 thousandths. That's number 8. Skip to number 11. 11 is 6 hundredths divided by 10. 1 0, move it to the left once. Now your answer is decimal 006. 6 thousandths is your answer for number 11. 13, 7 tenths divided by 10. 1 0, move the decimal to the left once. Answer is decimal 07 7 hundredths. 15, 32 divided by 100. How many zeros? Move it to the left how many times? Okay, good, and the decimal is here. After the ones place, move it to the left twice. 1, 2. My answer is 32 hundredths. Let's skip to number 18. 18 is 2,700. 2,719 and 5/10 divided by 100. Count your zeros. Got 1, 2. Move it twice. 1, 2. Decimal goes there. Rewrite that number. So write 27 decimal 195. There's your answers. Okay. Let's do 19, and then we'll go to the next page. 19, 4 divided by 1,000. We have 1, 2, 3 zeros. Move it to the left. 1, 2, 3 times. Decimal is there. And count them off. 1, 2, 3. 0, 0 in these blank spots. Your answer is decimal 0, 0, 4. Skip ahead to 27. "27 is 2 and 8. Excuse me. 8 hundredths divided by n equals 208 thousandths. Okay, you know you're dividing. So you know this decimal, well, look at what we got here, okay? So for this number to turn into that, this decimal would have to move once to the left. If this decimal would have to move once to the left to become that, how many zeros does that have? Okay, 1 0, it only moved once, and the digits didn't change, so that means n must be 1 0, which is 10. So count how many times it moves, give it that many zeros. 29 is 59 divided by n equals 509 thousandths. Okay, so how many times do we have to move this decimal to get it to this spot, to the left of the 5? Let's see. 1, 2. Sorry, guys, I saw this wrong. Okay, so that was 59 thousandths. I'm going to have to just redo this here. Decimal is there. It needs to get to the, not only to the left of the 5, but there needs to be another spot after that. So that means it moved. If it was here and it was here, it moved 1, 2, 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times to get here. So if it moved 3 times to become this number, it has to have 3 zeros. So n is equal to 1, 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 1,000. So count the amount of times it moves to get there. That's how many zeros you have. You know what? Okay, well, 31 is our last one we'll do here. So 31 is 865 divided by n equals 865 thousandths. So the decimal was here. It moved to get to the left of the 8. Let's see how many times that takes to get there. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 times, so that means n has to equal 1, and then 3 zeros, which is 1,000. That's all I have for you today. Go ahead and begin your workbook page. Make sure you grade it before you turn it in. God bless you.